Hey guys, it's Flowerwoman here. How are you all doing? I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, and I hope that you guys are going to have a Happy New Year. So, I'm pretty sure that the few people that are left here are probably wondering what's happened to the Flowerwoman. Like, where did she disappear to? Where have all the videos gone to? And so, I've come here to make this video, first of all to say I'm really sorry for disappearing for a while. There's been a lot that's been going on. I've been trying to do a couple of changes. I really just think out of where I want to go, and obviously I had Thanksgiving and Christmas and now New Year's coming up. And also I've started up a new YouTube channel, which I've linked in the description. It's called Lotus Petal Studios, and that one's going to be me just making some movie analysis, talking about music, a bit about K-pop, and yeah. So it's just going to be a bunch of fun things. And that I just wanted to announce that I've decided that I want to kind of step away from politics a little bit. So I know a lot of you guys are going to be kind of like, oh, really? Why? I mean, I hope you're not going to the dark side or something. And I'm like, no, 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 guys. I am not going to joining any other side. I'm still 100% believe everything that I have said on this channel. I am definitely not going crazy. I still stand by everything I have said, just like I have constantly said, standing firm here, as always. So, I just want to say the reasons why I'm stepping away from politics. So, I would say that unless you've been living under a rock, you know what's been happening over the course of this year. 2020 has not been a year that's been very good, to say the least. To say the very least, in fact. And especially over the summer, things got really out there and insane. And yeah, and I guess I really just wanted to stop with the politics because I don't live by myself. I've got people here that I live with, and I really just want to make sure that they're safe and whatnot, because I've heard about people who are getting doxxed, whether it was by Antifa or by the press. I mean, over in England, there was Iconoclast. The poor guy got totally doxxed by The Guardian, and he had the press on his doorstep along with probably who knows what else, and his family were getting harassed and everything, and it's pretty bad, it's pretty serious, and I know I'm not over there in England anymore, but it could happen even where I am. And so I started to just think about the safety of my family. The internet's already a scary place, and with the political situation right now, especially if you don't have views that comply with the status quo, you're really putting out a big risk by preaching it to the entirety of the internet, especially with your face on here. I mean, hi, yeah, you see my face, my real life face. So that's part of it, and I don't know if I'm being a coward by doing it. I mean, maybe, but I'm sorry, it's just I got a family to protect, guys. It's not that I'm renouncing anything, though. So, that was one thing. Number two, I started to feel that nothing was being changed at the end of the day by just preaching what you believe on the internet. This whole, conservative side of the internet's been going on since 2016, maybe even before. But that's when I got into it. And I just feel nothing's been changing for the better. I started up this YouTube channel because, number one, I need a place to vent. I mean, so many other young conservatives, I'm in my mid-20s. And I've struggled with the fact that I was, for so much of the time, especially when I was in college and high school, just surrounded by leftists constantly. It was so rare for me to meet somebody else that wasn't some insane wokeist all the time. So many of my friends, so many of even members of my family were going crazy woke, and it's actually kind of disturbing. I mean, I've lost friends. I've been cut out by family members because they would just go so woke, and they think they're so self-righteous. And as you know, many of us were shut down, especially now more than ever on YouTube. I mean, YouTube's practically been sanitized at this point. So that's where I've started to think maybe it wasn't such a good idea, because I thought also I could make this YouTube channel to try and help change minds, and it's all good and well doing that, but how many minds do you actually end up changing at the end of the day? I'm grateful for the people I've gotten in contact with through my YouTube channel, and thank you so much, by the way. I greatly appreciate you guys. But as I keep saying, it's like, how many minds end up getting changed? Because you're pretty much regurgitating what all the other conservative YouTubers are saying. And it's all good and well letting facts out there, but if like Papa Zuck is coming in and saying, nope, you can't say that, and you're getting all these fact checkers and Orwellian thought police out there, it's like, what's the point at the end if it's not going to reach different people? And also, I just didn't want to become another talking head. I mean, hey, it's all good and well that I'm another young conservative, but do I really just want to be another talking head? And also, ultimately, I gotta admit, I'm not really a politician at the end. I never really wanted my career to be based off of politics. If this was a normal day and age, I would have just become like a filmmaker, I would have gone off to become a content creator, and I would not have politics involved in there at all, because I never wanted to be defined by who I voted for. Because, you know, Flowerwoman, she's a flesh and blood human being, even though she likes to say she's made of lotus petals. But no, I'm a flesh and blood human being. I have like more to me than just who I vote for or my voting preferences or what I believe. I'm like a whole person. And that everything just shouldn't be so politicized. And it's so annoying that it is. I'm sure that many other young conservatives have experienced it. I've had this happen to me so many times, but I'd say very innocuous stuff, or stuff that at least to me and other normal people is innocuous. Like, for example, I might say, oh, these bags are so heavy, I need a man to help me, and then you trigger a feminist saying, hey, they don't need a man, that's so sexist. It's like, what's wrong with people? And so I guess I just, again, wanted to focus more on just doing what I love, focusing what I truly love, which is music, which is film, which is all of these things. And to me, a role in helping Western society, if not even saving Western society, is creating new culture, new art, new everything. Because we can, again, sit behind the screen and say, no, why do they keep making all these woke remakes? Well, why don't we just create new property for once? Why don't we just create new stuff instead of just complaining? Again, the people who want to find it will find it. And so, again, I just decided to do that instead. I'm hopefully going to be able to start making films again. I'm hopefully going to be able to make some music videos even. I've got like lots of collabs coming up in the future, and hopefully it'll all work out. Again, like, things are just so insane with this current pandemic going on. And so, for now, I'm just focusing on my new YouTube channel. I want to figure out, though, what to do with this one, because I already made this one, and it would be really cool just to have it as a backup channel. Maybe I could have it like a sort of scary story channel, or taking a look at the history of different haunted houses, or conspiracy theories. Who knows? That would be kind of cool. Just something fun. And anyway, if you guys want, you should go on to BitChute, you should go on to other alternative video share platforms like Odyssey, because those are great. I've made accounts on there, which I'll also link in the description. And I will say, I hope that you guys can enjoy it. Because again, I'm just gonna say right now, go on to as many other alternative social medias as possible, because it's only a matter of time before we get completely kicked off and wiped off of it all. So, as I said, these are all my rambling reasons as to why I decided to step away from politics. For the last time, I am not renouncing anything. This is just me trying to focus more on what I enjoy, and also to kind of protect people that I love that mean a lot to me. So that's what it is. This is the Flowerwoman at Lotus Petal Studios. If you guys want, please subscribe to my new YouTube channel. I hope that you all will enjoy it, and hope you guys have a happy new year. So it's the Flowerwoman. She'll see you all later.